Welcome to Troopers Travels. We're just going to visit this little bombed out church in Liverpool, St Luke's. I might have to do a voice, there's quite a few people here. So enjoy, and I'll explain what happened to it and what it's turned into. Okie dokie. See you later. Bye. Just a bit of history there at the St Luke's Church. It's known as the Bombed Out Church, a famous roofless landmark on the corner of Berry Street and Leslie Street in Liverpool. As we go around, I'll tell you a bit more information as we go along. Anyway, just a short brief history of the place. Construction of the church in the early years. 1791, the Earl of Derby gave the land for the new church. 1811, the foundations were laid, and it wasn't till about 22 years later, 1832, the builders completed the church after long delays. So it took them quite a long time, didn't it? So we'll just go inside and have a look round it. It was designed by a father and son, John Foster Sr. and John Foster Jr. And it was designed in a Gothic medieval style. If you look round here, you can see all these embers from actual church when it were bombed. They're the original embers on the wooden framing around the church, you can see. And there's a few information boards, what it looked like and what happened. So if you don't want to pay a visit, it's quite a good look. To be fair, it's just a shame it's in state it's in, according to circumstances. But we'll carry on in a minute. So in 1941, during the May blitz of Liverpool, which lots and lots of people lost their lives, an incendiary bomb hit the church during the air raid in the Liverpool Blitz. A massive fire gutted the interior and destroyed the roof, leaving it just a shell. But as you can see, it was quite a big church. And just having a look around in these little pogs. This is the famous artist what had done some work in it. Well, a local artist, I believe. And it's just got little bits and bobs inside it. There's all sorts of things here, just in real terms what the world's like now. It became a ruin, leaving the shell as a war memorial after officials decided not to rebuild. In 1952, the structure became a Grade 2 listed building. So as you can see, it's just a shell, but they do quite a few bits and bobs. Sometimes on site they have outdoor cinemas. There's art festivals and public community events. But obviously in 2007, the artists cleaned and reopened the church space for public events. It's a lovely building, but it's history, innit? History of what happened during war when they were bombing Britain during Blitz. But there's still quite a lot left in it, but it's just a shame there's no roof on it. But that's history for you, you know, war and things like that. But just a shame. Lovely little church. Quite a lot of people were actually visiting at the same time as I were there. I think it wasn't open day, so last time I came here I couldn't get into the place, but it were open this time. £2 donation as well, and it goes to upkeep of what they do inside it and things. But yeah, just seeing these embers, I mean, this is history in its end from when it happened. The bombing, incendiary device basically, it just burnt it out. But at least it's still standing. But yeah, just have a look round and keep your eyes peeled if you can see what I can't see. So it's just like a, you know, it's a memorial now, memorial for what happened during the war. I suppose it's helped me to remind people about terrible things what happened. But yeah, but very peaceful in there, and lots and lots of people, you know, were in to visit it. So they must have made a few quid that day, just obviously to upkeep it, what's left of it. But yeah, lovely. And this is some type of, I don't know what they call these things, but that were obviously from the original church, I believe. You'll have to put in your comments what they are. I ain't got a clue. But yeah, it's like a red brick church. But initially, it would have been like all white inside. The walls would have been white plaster, not red brick, of course. Embers again, as you can see. The embers. Plenty of greenery inside it as well, isn't there? Plenty of greenery and bushes and stuff inside. But on the outside, actually, the building, there's loads of seating areas. So that's where they'll do all the community stuff on the other side of here. I do go around there at some stage just to show you, but yeah, it's St Luke's, St Luke's, a memorial, you know, for the people of Liverpool what died during the blitz as well. But yeah, it is quite vast when you look inside it. Looks nothing when you look from outside, but yeah, I'm glad they've kept it. This would have been the altar area, but obviously it's roped off, you can't get in there, so I don't know if that structure's unsafe, I'm not sure. But there was plenty of people here as well, obviously at least 25 people when I got here, but yeah, nice peaceful place as well, just to reflect on things. This is a statue was based on real events that took place in 1914 in no man's land when British and German soldiers left the trenches ceasing the conflict to play a game of football. I believe Paul McCartney did a song, Pipes of Peace or something like that, but yeah, there's a video on that, I think, if you look for Paul McCartney's videos, but yeah, that's it'd be interesting to have done that or sculptured that, but that's the church, and it's just a nice place just to reflect. This is the seating area I explained earlier, community bit. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that little snippet. St Luke's Church. Have a quick look at it before we go. Getting out of that. A nice £2 donation, and I've been to see it eventually. So don't forget, like, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. See you later, bye.